Hello, welcome. This is Austin from Tclassified.com. This is Jam Wayek Neko Uni, where we bring you lectures that will help you to prepare for your jam, prepare for your Wayek, prepare for your GCE Neko. Here we work with the curriculum, looking at the contents of the curriculum, your syllabus, and we prepare lectures that will help you to pass, get very high score in jam, and good grades in your Wayek and SSC exams. Please hit the subscribe button by this side of the screen immediately, so that whenever we put out lectures, you'll be able to see them, so that you can prepare and get high score. If you have any questions and concerns, please drop them in the comment section, so that whenever we look at them, we can work towards your complaints. If you have topics in your maths or any other subjects that you're having difficulty in understanding and you want us to work on it, you want us to prepare a lecture on it, please drop it on the comment section. When we look at it, then we'll work on it for you. Today we're going to be looking at mathematics, and in this mathematics topic we're going to be looking at estimation. Estimation simply means when you have a raw value, you're assuming a raw value for something. They told you that the value of something is 4.12. You say roughly 4.12 can be approximated to 4, because the 1 2 is very small, so you just call it 4 so that you can move on with your calculation. That is estimation, rough estimates. You're not looking at the exact value, you're compressing the value to make it portable and easier. Like here you have 2.17, you assume it to be 2. 5.21, you assume it to be 5. So when you assume this value to be 5 and you assume this one to be 2, you can roughly estimate that the multiplication of this value and this value is 2 times 5, which is 10. That is estimation. So looking at our slide now, you say that sometimes we just need to have an idea of the size or value of an operation involving multiplication, addition, division, or subtraction. We can just use the method of estimation to determine a raw value of the operation. So in this operation we can use estimation to obtain the raw value. Instead of saying 2.17 times 5.21, we can say 2 times 5, which is 10. The actual value of 2.17 times 5.21 is actually 11 point something. So we look at it in the next slide. You see, so you see that the actual value is what? 2 times 10 is actually 10, but the actual value is 11.3 if you do the normal calculation. So you see that the difference between 10 and 11.3 is not much, it's just 1.3. So instead of having 11.3, you're having 10, because you're using estimation. That is what estimation is, using a raw value, an approximated value. So let's look at the number 2. We have 43.26 plus 19.06. The estimate is, instead of writing 43.26, you just write 43, because you approximate to the nearest whole number. Then you also approximate this one to the nearest whole number. You have 19. So if you say 43 plus 19 is equal to what? 62. That is the estimate value. Whereas the real value, when you do the actual addition of this, you get 62.32. You can see that the estimate value and the real value, they are very close. So sometimes you just have to work with the estimate value, especially when you are in a jam environment, you don't have calculator. You can actually estimate, so that when you're looking at the answer, let's say you estimated, instead of doing this very calculation, you use this estimate and got 62, but in the actual answer you have 62.3. You should know that 62 and this one, this is the closest value, so you can just pick this as the answer. So estimation helps you to work without calculator, and that is why we have it as a topic in this curriculum. Now we also have this 34.609 divided by 5.081. The estimate is 35. If you approximate 34.6 to the nearest whole number is 35. Then 5.081 approximated to the nearest whole number is 5. So 35 over 5 is 7. You see this? Then the real value with the real calculation is this over this, which will give you 6.81 to 2 decimal places. You know that if you approximate 6.81 to the nearest whole number, you also get 7. So you can see the closeness of these answers. And that is why we talk about estimation. Now you look at these two, 59 whole number 1 over 4 minus 34 whole number 4 over 5. The estimate is 59. You forget about this whole number fraction. Then this one 35, 4 over 5 is very high, it's more than 5. So that's why we call it this one 35. 59 minus 35 is 24. Then the real value of 59 Whole number 1 over 4 minus 34. Whole number 4 over 5 is 24. Whole number 9 over 20. You can see this is very close to this. It's just the fraction of 9 over 20 that is making the difference. So you see that the value that we get from estimation is very close to the value that we get for the real calculation. And that's why sometimes if you're in a haste and you don't want to go through the stress of going through the real calculation, you can get an estimate that you can use. You can analytically decide whether it is good enough. So that is where we're going to be stopping. In the next class we'll be looking at percentage error. Please hit the subscribe button immediately. We'll be dropping similar topics for you. Any topic you want us to work on, please drop it on the comment section. We'll look at it and work on it for you. Thank you. God bless you.